Welcome back to the AJV channel. In today's video we've got every single collectible Ninjago thing that I own. And when I mean collectible, I don't mean minifigures or anything like that, or really rare sets. We are talking about, obviously, collectible things like the Jin blade, the jade blades, the fang blades, the serpentine staff, sword of sanctuary, Oni mask, all that good stuff. But without further ado, before this video begins, be sure to hit a like, comment a suggestion down below, and also subscribe. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can get that by the end of the year. And also the like goal is 10 likes, so be sure to like. We're trying to get 10 likes, okay? I know we can do it in this video. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. And we're going to start from season to season, okay? So let's get into it. We've got first season collectibles, and we're going to start off with the Scythe of Quakes from the pilot season, okay? So obviously that's what it looks like right here. Very nice. Obviously belongs to Cole. Scythe of Quakes. Very nice to see. And then we'll go on to our now Nunchucks of Lightning. These are the original ones. Obviously belongs to Jay. Right there. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. And then we've got these shurikens of ice right here. Obviously they belong to Zane. Because who else would they belong to? They belong to Zane, obviously. And then we have got our final one right here, which is the Sword of Fire right there. Kind of puts the other ones to shame, doesn't it, a little bit? Because with this dragon molded thing with like the dragon flame coming out as the sword. Very nice. Right there. Let's move on to our next season of collectible weapons that I have. Why not? From season 2, it was really a tough time, you know, for me at least. So, obviously as a child, having a little bit of a struggle with some of these sets. And obviously we'll start off with the Fang blade, the Venomari Fang blade right there. If you want to see a review of the set that this set this Fang blade came in, tell me in the comments below, obviously. And obviously we do have the final Venomari thing, which is probably more important, which is this staff right here, the Venomari staff. Very unique piece. The printing, this is a print, not sticker, and also the staff right here, very nice, the staff. And yeah, let's move on to the next season of collectibles that I have. Alright, we've got these two here, which is the elemental blades right here. And we're going to start off with the ice elemental blade. Now this is not the original hold for it. I lost the original hold for it. Obviously, it wasn't even 10 at the time, so you gotta give me some slack there. But yeah. Well, maybe I was, maybe I wasn't, you never know. But yeah, there's the ice blade, obviously belonging to Zane Komodo right there, which helped them defeat the Stone Army. And obviously you've got Kai's elemental blade, the fire elemental blade. And let's go on to that rebooted season, this rebooted up. What we have is this Kai blade. Now I did have the Cole one, but I don't know where the Cole Techno blade went. But obviously very, very nice. I would love to eventually go back and get these rebooted sets. Very nice. Technoblade, obviously, if you don't know what they do, I won't spoil it. But yes, very nice. Obviously comes with Kai. And yeah, very, very nice. But I will spoil it now. Okay, so if you want to skip ahead from this item, just use your mouse or your finger and just scroll past this item right here. So basically a very good little design here. This is very good mold. But yeah, basically they hack into technology, and that's why he could get the Kai could get that jet from the Overlord. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, on to season 4. Next ones we have got are the J blades. Now there's not anything too special about some of these, but we do have the J blades here. Obviously we got the one from the J Electromech right here. Not the junior one, not that abysmal one. And we have got them from the other, like the lava place. You know those very cheap ones, like the $10 ones? We've got the Scythe J blade, and we got the double bladed J blade right there. So yeah, let's move on to season 5. Or the next season that I have anyway. And yeah, season 5, which was Possession. Now I have the Realm Crystal, obviously in a different color. I didn't get any possession seasons because I was a noob and I bought Nexonats. Who remembers that? Anyway, Sword of Sanctuary, obviously with a modded thing right there. On to the next one. But yeah, Sword of Sanctuary was very good idea. Edge 2 was just too broken. Obviously, they had to get rid of the Rome Crystal. The next ones we've got is the Jin Blades, obviously from Nauticon, the Jin. And yes, we've got, which one should we go for, the Zane or the Cole one? We'll go for the Zane one first. So we've got the Zane Jin Blade right here. Obviously just very, all the time, just all these collectibles have unique pieces like this handle, very unique. And you can get a ninja doorbell maybe, you could, that's a good idea, maybe a doorbell. But yeah, Jin Blade, obviously very nice. You can struck anyone down with it and they get captured in the Jin Blade. There's the Cole one right there. If you want to see any Skybound set reviews, tell me in the comments below, okay? If I haven't done them already. Alright, on to the next one. We've got every single one of the Time Blades right there. And obviously, we've got the Reversal Blade to start off right here. The Reversal Blade. Very nice. These are obviously, once again, Ninjago does not disappoint with the collectibles. Reversal Blade looking very epic right there. Obviously, it can reverse time. And then the Forward Blade right here. And if I'm getting any of them wrong, that's my bad. But I do believe that I have these all correct. The Forward Blade. Very nice. Right next. Well, that's the one that does forward. Okay. And then we've got this slow-mo blade. The Blade of Slow-mo. Obviously from that J set. But obviously I got all these from the Iron Doom. Very nice. The slow-mo one. And we have the Pause Time Blade. Right there. Very nice. Very red. All these are very good. Let me just get them all in a nice little line here. Okay, so I got to keep going. Look at all of them. Absolutely amazing. So happy to have all of those. If you were to have some collectibles of all of them, that wouldn't be a bad one to do. Alright, so we've got the Oni Mask of Hatred right here. Very nice purple. I do believe it's Hatred. Yes, it's Hatred, surely. Very nice. Hatred. Obviously just attached to a bike helmet. But yeah, very nice. These Oni masks were very good. Very nice and very high detail. Now I've got the Oni Mask of Deception. Is it Deception? It's Deception. Yes, it is. Deception. Right there. Obviously, this one came in the Temple of Resurrection and it came on Kilo. Very, very nice right there. And we have the... Oh yeah, I should probably say what all these do. This gives it like an invincible type of like body that you transform into. This one like controls gravity kind of. And this one, we all know what this one does. If you watch the show, the Oni Mask of Vengeance right here gives you an extra set of arms. Pretty epic. Extra set of arms. And obviously we completed the Oni Mask. That's pretty cool. Alright, on to the next one. We've got the Dragon Armor stuff from Hunted. Now, with Hunted, now it was just like Team Woo found the full armor, yeah, like there was no hunt for it. But yeah, we've got the chest plate right here, the Dragon Armor chest right here, so it's pretty nice. But just everything about Ninjago is just epic all the time. And we've got the Dragon Blade right there, and look at that, just the nice tone right there. Boom. That's always a good thing to see. You always want to see that handle. It just looks better with that handle. Alright, let's go on to the next ones. We've got some of the legacy golden weapons that were redone. We'll start off with the Nunchucks of Lightning right here. Pretty nice. Just put the dragon bits on from the dragon sword that we saw. We've got the Scythe of Quakes right here, but it's kind of like a motion of what it's doing with this extra bit here. Pretty nice. We've got the Nunchucks again, but this time a greeny yellow, like electricity or radioactive. Pretty nice. And obviously it's got the mold of the actual head here, dragon head. Pretty nice. And obviously these are probably the weakest ones out of the bunch. the nunchucks, the shurikens of ice right here. And then anyway, our final one is the Sword of Fire. Obviously same with that Scythe of Quakes with that motion. Very nice. Very, very nice right there with all of them. Let's move on. Okay, so now we'll just go to like the one-offs. Like we've got one of the swords here from that Coal Wave. I forgot all about that Coal Wave, which is terrible for me. But yeah, this is one of the swords right here. Very, very nice. Like, absolute great design right there. Obviously, Cole used this to take down the Skull Sorcerer. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil how he did it. We've also got the Thunder Amulet right here. Right there. Very nice mold. I didn't get the Water Amulet, unfortunately. But yes. And look at the obviously translucent purple right there. Very nice. And obviously got 3 holding points right there. You will want to look at it like this, I'm assuming, without the holes. It's up to you, obviously. Let's go on and let's continue to the Forbidden Scrolls of Spinjitzu. I have all 3 here. Now, the fun thing about this is we've got a water one. We've got an ice / water one, earth, and then fire one. Now, obviously, if you get one set of this wave that these came out in, you get the full 3, which is very generous and very good of Lego to do that for all of them. And there's 3 here, but there was only 2 in the show. So does that mean there's a 3rd one that might come in the show later? Probably not. But yes, I've got all those. And obviously these are probably the coolest, other than the Time Blades. We have the Digi Swords, or the Sword Tanas, I believe. They're pretty nice. The Kitanas, that's right, the Kitanas. Obviously there's 3 Kitanas. We've got this green one right here. We've got this red one right here. And we have got my personal favorite one, the pink one right here. And that is every single collectible that I own. If you enjoyed the video, comment a suggestion down below. Hit like. Can we get 10 likes in today's video? And also be sure to subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, and then we'll get on to 10,000. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself there. But let's just see if I can get them all in one hand with an epic photo. Like an epic thumbnail. Let's see if we can get an epic little thumbnail here. Oh, they're starting to fall a little bit. Don't fall, come on. Very nice.